Hey everybody, 1.3 is officially out, and I fixed my egg spawner, my chicken farm. Did it off camera, very simple. Under these piston, I have a torch and a lever powering that torch. Here I have some redstone for a button. Coming up here, it goes around the clock, so I can auto send eggs, or I can pull the piston and it'll go on a clock and automatically send eggs. Yeah, so what we need to do now is basically we're done. We need to fill these up with eggs and sorry, I've got a bit of a burp almost, but it's not a burp. So 1.3.1 is out. Those of you who are wondering, the server is updated. You can play on it if you have updated. Played on it a bit earlier today, but I'm actually going to get a new jacket today. I'm going to be going out soon to get a new jacket and some new knives for the kitchen at where I work, because right now the knives I'm using are very bad. They're just like the cheap $10 ones that you can get at any hardware store. So I want some good ones so that I can actually work. So what we can do, sounded like something died there. Nope. So what we can do is we can press that button to automatically just shoot one, or we can turn this lever on and start spewing eggs. I'll be back in 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, so my uncle's actually here, so we're going to be getting a knife soon, and some other stuff. So anyway, a little problem. The baby chickens, it actually seems they can walk right through. They can actually fall right through, and they come up right here. So that's an issue we need to fix. Other than that, I'll be back in a minute for you guys, a couple days for me. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll be back in a second here. Welcome back, guys. Just working on this for a bit, and I cannot think of a solution. Right now I've got this water here, and I'm hoping that when they grow they will stick out a bit more so I can just push them, but I don't even know what to do. Like, this, one of the things I've tried is seeing if items will leak through different blocks. So here I've tested if they can leak. What I wanted to know really badly was this one here, because this one could have been the solution to my problem. However, items do not leak through it. That's the one issue. But ooh, may have just found the solution. Oh my goodness, why didn't I think of that before? I actually may have just found the solution, like, no joke. You bug off, water. There we go. Why didn't I think of fence gates earlier? I'm actually feeling quite silly now. For not doing this, but can they fall through? It does not look like they can fall through. And items, oh, they can, unless they get stuck there. But what if I open it? They can fall through almost anywhere, right? But the chickens won't fall through. Oh, the chicken can fall through. Oh, no, he can't. That is a multiplayer bug for the animals. Well, guys, we just found our solution. So let's Yeah, we'll go do that right away. Man, oh man, why didn't I think of that before? We don't even need that water there. Oh, yes we do. Just kidding. Yeah, we do. And that's perfect. That is actually... so what that water, or what that... Why I wanted something like a fence gate is because it will hold them half a block above the water, so when they grow to full lengths, they will... The block will be able to push them to get them burnt. I'm hoping. But I don't even... The only reason I wasn't using... 1 minute. Sorry about that, guys. My grandma's here visiting. Are you freaking kidding me? I may have broke a couple things. Yeah, I did. So... I can't jump half the block. Get out of here! Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Ouch! Just went to go get a new jacket. Mine left it out in the rain by accident, and it's pretty much wrecked. It's shrunk and it's all distorted. Not wearable by me. Maybe by someone who weighs 2 pounds? Maybe? It's tiny. Like, it doesn't fit anymore. So I got a new nice leather jacket. Really like it. Why is this there? Why is this here? Oh, is that where I was when I placed random blocks around? Why is this... I don't remember this being cobblestone. I don't. I remember this being smooth stone. And I remember this being... perfect. So yeah, that should spawn a couple of chickens. And we'll wait for these guys to grow. And we're gonna have to do something about this here, because some of the chickens seem to think it's entertaining. To loiter. No, it's not. It's very rude, especially in someone else's home. But yeah. I actually want to get this sign up. We won't need these torches once we get the ceiling in place. This ceiling here, everywhere. We won't need it, but for now we gotta keep it just so the torches, just so that mobs don't spawn. But yeah, so while we do the rest of the episode, we're gonna wait for those guys to grow. So yeah. Alright guys, welcome back. I had to have dinner real quick. So one of the things I was thinking, if this doesn't work, if the half slab, or sorry, the fence gate doesn't push them in high enough up, then another option we can do is just put the fence gate right there in the middle, because we know for a fact that the smaller chickens cannot fit through the one side. So yeah. As I spoke last time, my tree farm is going to be in the end, because it's basically a huge amount of resource. that we can take advantage of, and it'll make a very efficient Enderman farm when we block the rest of it off. So what I wanted to do today was actually make my chest room. So to do that, is that at the same? To do that, so that should be where it is. We need to do a couple things. First off, we need to move all this stuff from all these chests. And move them right here. We'll probably do basically anywhere, but I do need this, this, and that. But yeah, the chest room will probably be probably the most used room, so it'll be nice to get it out of the way and get it done. But yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. Drat. It's very frustrating. I didn't know it would do that. Oh, well, surprise, surprise, huh? So, we need all our oak leaves, too. Is that all I've got? Really? Huh. We can grab a couple more stacks of that. Alright. So that goes like that. Oh, we need the plumpkins. People always ask me why I call them plumpkins, and really the best answer I can give you is I don't know. It's just what I've always called them, it's what I'll always continue to call them. But I honestly do not know where the entire thing started. All I know... One second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. My little brother, always interrupting my videos, brought me a Coke. That was nice of him. Anyway. I am... Whoa, Nelly! Moving all the stuff from those chests to this chest here. Because... why? Because I don't have enough room to build the chest room here. I've already designed the chest room in single player on my whatever world, and I will show you it. It's mostly made up of coal, huh? We'll show you it in a second. You just gotta give me a minute here. I'm hoping that they add a coal block and a redstone block so I can store my coal more easily. Because I plan on getting a lot of it, storing up a lot of it, because I don't intend to use it. I intend to mostly use I don't have any arrows, put that away. I intend to mostly use blaze rods if I'm going to have a blaze farm, because it'll be an easy way to get rid of the blaze rods, and they'll be way more efficient than anything else. So, you know, we get some there, we get some wins there. I'm gonna have to put down a chest here. Oh, that's right. I was like, why will that won't work? Stop breaking stuff, Laurent. Yeah, I do have to do a couple more things to the base before, or the blaze spawners before they will become more efficient than mining coal, though, because I still want to do Mealvert, subscriber of mine and a friend of mine who plays on the server, said, hey, you might as well do the second blaze farm because things will go faster and it's well worth it. And I completely agree, it is well worth it. So, thanks to him. Those of you who really wanted me to do it, you can thank him, because that's... Sometimes my mouse does that. The Rat7, maybe any of you have the same mouse, maybe you have the same issue as well. Sometimes... I need those. Sometimes the mouse stops working for a couple of seconds. Like the DPI just kind of slows down and everything stops. Very frustrating issue, but usually if you just blow the dust out of the little laser, it gets back into perfect working condition within a couple of seconds, so it's not too much of an issue. But again, it would be nice if that didn't happen. One thing I did want to mention was mob spawners are going to be very difficult to make now. And Etho brought up this point in his video. Now that items stack into each other, well, let me rephrase that. When items stack into each other because of 1.3, like if you go like this, the two will join. You see that? How it immediately goes in? They're not... The item timer before it disappears is not reset. It's given the same one. So it will still take 5 minutes. Say an item's been there for 4 minutes and 57 seconds, and then a new item comes down, it'll be only there for 3 seconds. If it joins the other one, it'll immediately go away after 3 seconds. So it's not really efficient anymore. You have to be there to collect the drops for anything to be efficient now. So that's a bit of an issue. Is someone calling me? Not that I hear. So yeah. I want to go get some dark wood for those of you. 1 second. Sorry about that. I know, I want to go get some dark wood. So we can... Hey! So we can go and get... Oh, because that is the theme for the chest room, is dark wood and regular wood. We will need regular wood. Yeah, we can't make half slabs anymore. We actually have to get regular wood. That's kind of... That's a weird feeling. That's definitely a weird feeling. Oh, don't break the boat. Oh, I have another in my inventory. It's okay. We can break you. Oh, and axes retrieve it, but I'm not going to get that. Yes, I will. Yeah, I picked it up. I picked it up. I picked the thing up. I picked it up. Alright, so we're going to need as much of this stuff as we can. Probably like a stack or two. And I'm too lazy to go up and get that, so yeah, it's gonna float. That'll float too. Alrighty, so we'll keep that right there so I can see how many I've got. So I want about a stack of this thing, because it's turning nighttime here. Man, those stars look a lot nicer. I was reading up on the changelog, and man, oh man, they did some work on the stars. Made them smaller, made them brighter, made them more realistic, and golly, they're correct when they say you look better. These look magnificent, like they're gorgeous. Those are really nice. I'm really liking that, actually. Looks very good, especially with the way it turns into a pink with the sunset. I got some new stuff for my room. That rubber creeper came in. As you know, I am a chef, and I got a new knife for my work, because the ones at work, they're truly terrible. The ones at work that they supply you are the cheapest ones they can find when they go to Rona, or sorry, like Home Hardware, or like oh, gotta stop doing that. They're basically, in all honesty, they're the cheapest knives they find, and they give us the crappiest knives. Reason why is because they want to save money, and we go through knives like there's no tomorrow. So I can see where they're coming from. However, the thing with this is, you cannot get a good knife. It's not gonna happen. You have to buy your own if you want a decent one. Okay, so what I'm thinking for this is oh no. So, is that how it was? That's a stair. Oh, I wasn't. So that's not a block, guys, but I was angling it towards the top of the block. That is why. I bet it does look like a... If I go like that... Oh. I bet it looks like a block. Cool. Anyway, so for this, because I'm too lazy to get oak wood, it might be a better idea to do... This floor has the dark wood, and this trim as stone bricks, because then it'll match this too. So I think that's what I'll do. Oh, I'm breaking everything. So that trim will be stone bricks. Oh, how does that work? Yeah, here. And we will actually see how many wide that is. So it's 2, 1, 1. Okay, so 2, 1, 2 back. Let's just do that for now. 2, 1, 2 back like that. 2, 1, 2 back. And then it's basically doop, doop. Alright, I see how it is. Okay, so once we get one side down, we'll be able to do it. You just gotta look at it a couple times though before you get it. Oh, you son of a pricker. Alright, you got it angled towards the bottom of that block. And how's this floor look again? One thing I will need to do is install workbenches everywhere. Anywhere I can sneak one in, I gotta push one in. Otherwise, I'm always going to be running out of resource, which isn't what I want. Not at all. And I'm never going to be able to craft stuff. That's one thing that I find is it's so useful to have a friggin' crafting bench in every room so you can use it. Alright, so let's see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I know how it is. We gotta make half slabs. Half slabs with these things. Where are they at? I love these new half slabs and stuff like that because it makes it a lot easier to dress things up. That is definitely for sure makes it way easier. Where's that facing? That needs to face this way. So the stairs that go into it like that do not show a face. Because I don't want them to show a face. 2. Are you friggin' kidding me? 2, 3, 4, 5. Pumpkin go there. Base 1. Oh, I almost fell off. 3, 4, 5. But I didn't. Oh, you frigger. That can get very frustrating. I bet that will get very frustrating, especially for me, as I have a bit of a disability when it comes to placing blocks in Minecraft. I don't actually, I'm just terrible at it, just so you guys know. I don't think there is a disability for placing blocks in Minecraft. Maybe there is. Like I've said many times before, and I will continue to repeat, we do not discriminate on this show. We love everyone of every kind. Cannot stress that enough. Even if you're a dick to me, I'll still love you because they're paying me to. I'm kidding. I love you. Take a joke, guys. Come, hey, don't hit me. Just kidding. I know you guys wouldn't hit me. I knew that. Just because you guys are not violent. I know you all. I know you all very well. We grew up in the hood together. And if I know one thing about you, whatever your name is, I know it's that you're not a violent person. You love animals. That's why you work at Petland. Is that how it goes? It's not how it goes. That doesn't go there. Give me that back. Woo! Oh, wait, that is incorrect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I was serving steak the other day with my buddy John. We were serving it up, and some guy goes, I want medium rare, nothing else, just medium rare, the best medium rare you got, and it had better be perfect. And like, I cannot exaggerate how much he was stressing how great this medium rare had to be. And so we were like, okay, alright, you got it, we'll do it, yeah, no, it's covered. And so I gave him the steak, and as he walks away, I go, Diva, but he doesn't hear me. I said it to my partner. I was kind of like, Diva, like my friend John. And so I didn't think he heard me. And like, this guy must have had ears like a fox, because about 10 minutes later, he comes back and he says, I'm pretty sure I asked for well done. This is not well done. And my friend John is a chef. He's a I am not a like, if I said, hey, you have to call me chef from now on, people wouldn't have to listen to me because I'm not an actual, like, I'm not trained as a chef. Whereas he went to school for it. He's literally a professional chef. And so this guy comes back and he says, "This, I asked for well done. This is like raw still, or I asked for medium rare. This is raw." And so he cooks it. John's like, okay, puts it back on the flat top, like, or back on the grill, sorry, lets it cook for a bit more, and then when the guy leaves, he's saying, and I'm not a diva, as he walks out. So I'm scared, I'm crapping my pants, and my friend, I was like, John, he heard me. John goes, yeah, don't worry about it, he is a diva, that wasn't medium, or, that was already medium rare. What he wanted was better than well done, like, he wanted almost burnt. So I made me feel better, but, still pretty scary. I didn't realize he'd be able to hear me. That's what I find freaky. This guy's got... Did I turn all of them into... Oh, I needed some of that wood, man. Man, oh man. What did I do that for? Can you use birch wood? That looks dumb. Oh, no. I gotta give me another stack of that now that it's daytime. I've got, for those of you who are wondering more about my personal life, because I know a couple people are, let me know what you think of the following idea. I want to do something to kind of let my oh, okay, there it is. Let my subscribers know more about who I am as a person. So what I wanted to do is a kind of question and answer live stream. So I need to find a time where everyone's free and where everyone can communicate with me and basically ask their questions on a live stream. I'll answer them and then I'll post the video. So let me know what you guys think about that idea. If you have like a time zone you'd prefer, or a time you'd prefer, please. 1 second, guys. Accidentally hit full screen. Anyway, so what happened there was let me start from the beginning. So we have a system when it comes to our dishes in our house. My mom likes them done, so what we came up with was, for dishes, each person takes a different week. So I take the second week, big brother takes the first week, and Josh takes the last week. However, Josh is the only one who doesn't pull his weight. Me and Arno, my big brother, will do all our dishes when we need to without complaining. We'll just do them. Josh, though, won't do his dishes. He will leave the entire cleanup of the kitchen a mess. And my mom gets angry and wants it done fast. So she goes, hey Laurent, come down here. You have to help your brother clean up. But it's not help clean up, it's I clean up, because I work in a kitchen now, so I have to, like, it's good practice to follow proper safety procedures to clean everything the right way. So I clean everything the right way now in our kitchen and make it look nice. So when my mom says help your brother clean, she should be saying clean up after your brother. And it's sneaky because I can't pull that stuff off because Josh can't clean the kitchen. He can't do worth crap. If he didn't clean the kitchen, my mom will pound his ass. Or if I don't clean the kitchen, my mom will pound my ass and then be like, hey, now do it. Like, there is no winning here. And Josh, because he's the little kid, is like, my mom loves him more than any of us in this family. Any of you who have a younger brother, you know that everyone loves them more than they love you. It's always like your grandma loves them more. It's ridiculous. Oh. You can't need a boat, huh? It's absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah, I have to help him clean up, and it's really frustrating for me. Because when I'm not doing dishes, it's kind of my week off, and I can actually record without being interrupted when it's my big brother doing dishes. But when my little brother's doing dishes, I get interrupted every time. I mean, I cannot name how many countless times I've been interrupted while recording. This episode, I think like 3. Why is my sound so low? There we go. Much better now. I'm just kidding, guys. much better now, though, actually. In all honesty. So... how do we do it? Oh. Cannot remember. It was 2. Okay. Which one? There we go. Sometimes I do that. Did it just display my texture packs really quickly? I just saw Ant Venom pack up. Ow! Right. Forgot about that. Wait, how would that look if we went like that instead of like that? No, I don't like that at all. Let's never do that again. You slut! But you know what I mean. If you have a younger brother, they always get the better stuff. And they're always the more loved ones. And they're the baby child that shouldn't have to do cleanup or shouldn't have chores or shouldn't have to pay for his own food like everyone else. I'm just kidding. I don't have to pay for my own food. That would be a bit ridiculous if I had to raise myself. I've been working my own job since I was 8 years old. Yeah, life's rough. So, oh, whoa, that was close. What am I doing? 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 I believe I was putting these guys there. No, that's incorrect. What was I doing? Oh, I know. I was sneezing. I wasn't sneezing. What I was doing, I get out. I can now. Now. Meow. It's a nice voice crack of mine. Oh, well, hey. Like that. Should be good. And the chest will get removed here later. Yes, that's right. Like that. Okay. My mind completely drew blank there. Oh, I love that. Before, I would have had to place a block and like go upside down, and oh god, it would have been hectic. But now we don't have to do that because Notch is fixing his game. Jeb's fixing his game. Fix your game. That's what everyone says, and he's doing it. He is doing a good job at it too. So, server talk. Stuff on the server happening is awesome. The builds I'm seeing, the stuff I'm seeing for the raw land, yeah, let me explain that in a minute here, is doing really good. So, oh yeah, you have to use an X now. I don't know why I instinctively went to an X. Everything's going good. So, I'm actually going to be holding a competition for my, my birthday, my, YouTube birthday is coming up. And I'm going to be holding a competition, and the competition is basically subscribe, like, favorite the video to keep track of it. So I'm doing that, make people favorite it so they can keep track of it, but literally I just want more views so I can make better content for you guys. I always say that. The only reason I want more views so I can make better content for you guys. And then basically 3 people, 3 lucky winners will get whitelisted on the server. This is a foolproof way to do it, because I doubt a griefer would go through the time to find a video and then like actually post a comment, subscribe, favorite, where he could just find, he or she, we don't discriminate, doing that. Frigger. So friggin' frustrating. Yeah, she or he, because there are definitely some female hackers around, or, yeah, griefers and hackers out there. I mean, I don't know if there are, but I hope there is. I'd like to think there's a wide variety of Minecraft players, and a couple of them are females, including the hackers, because I don't like to feel like it's just a male's game, because it's not. People always say most video games are for guys, but they're not. Video games are for everyone. Anyone can play Minecraft. I mean, and that's one of my favorite things about Minecraft. The best game in the world will be a game that has no age restriction, no imagination restriction, available to anyone, and a game that you don't have to be good or talented to play. And to me personally, that is exactly what Minecraft offers. So, say what you will, but that's my opinion. And if you agree with me, let me know in the comments, or let me know why you think Minecraft is the best game. I've grown fond of doing that, asking you guys on your opinions, because it helps a lot. Helps a lot when making decisions, helps a lot when getting opinions, especially while I'm on my world. It's nice to have a fresh pair of eyes to look at things. That's actually the terms my uncle used when he came over. I needed help with this chicken thing. He's actually the one who came up with the solution. And I said, thank you. Like, I was actually struggling so much. And he was like, well, sometimes you just need a fresh pair of eyes. Or he said something meaningful and heartfelt, something like that. To be honest, I forget half the things that happen about 10 minutes later. Hitbox 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now right here is where I was gonna put the Ender Dragon egg, but if I accidentally right click it, we're frigged. It's gonna be all over the place, it's gonna be confusing, it's gonna be annoying, it's gonna be frustrating. So that's not what I'm gonna do. We don't need that many of those. Hope that'll be enough. So instead I'm going to put a jukebox. And we're going to have an entire shrine to the Ender Dragon egg in its own room. And what I want to do, I'm pretty sure... Dang it. I'm pretty sure that they will not leave, or if you right click them, if there's nowhere for them to go, in like a 27 by 27 by 9 area, something like that, I can't remember. They will not move, they will stay stationary. That's what I need. I'm telling you. Oh, mine is slime spawn and chill. I'm just kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Definitely don't have enough. No, not even close. But instead of putting, I was originally going to put the Ender Dragon egg there, and then I thought about putting a whatchamacallit there, a jukebox, and just now I realized it's going to be a crafting table. or else I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so we'll know when we're out because we'll only have 2 left of these. But this is intense, guys. I didn't do it like that, did I? Where you can only... No, I don't feel like I would have done that. Yes, I do feel like I did, actually. Why do I feel like that's something I would have done? Yeah, so it's clearly something I did, because now... Oh, whoops. I've got enough blocks now. So, I think that could boom, 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 bang, bang. And right here I'm going to have a wall of furnaces. Now I know I'm going to have a furnace room, but that's for massive furnacing. That's for like, oh, I'm going to need a lot of, oh, shiza. I'm not going to need a lot of shiza, but I'm going to need a lot of stone bricks, so we'll cook it there. These are in the wrong spot. That's more, yeah, that's going to be an intensive furnace room. The furnace room that I'm going to make in here, or the furnace wall that I'm going to make in here is for like, oh, I've got some food I need to cook. And I don't want to, you know, walk away all over there, so I'll put it right here. Frigger! Put it right here because it's easy, you know? Boop. Boop. One thing I had with the ideas of the items now stacking was to make the egg farm and chicken farm like all in one spot, and the items would like go down a water stream and organize themselves, but because the item timer resets, it would not work. That's honestly such a simple thing that you think they would have fixed. It's like Minecraft is trying to break monster spawners, and they're trying to break the game in a way for us, so that we have to start from scratch, because that's what keeps it fun. Think about every other game. You get bored of it. Why? Because it doesn't constantly update, and you don't have to constantly fix everything, and you don't have to constantly play it to keep your world up to date. What the frig is? Ow, drat! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Had to write the first, guys. Had to write the first time, guys. I put those on upside down. Man, oh man. What was I thinking? Riddle me that. That'll be something that we never find out. So I had to write the first time. I should have just looked at the half slabs and said, hey, are these right? These don't look right. Ugh! Fuck you. Why? Give me that. Slut. So, I think we were on the topic earlier of my new knives. My parents were very hesitant about me getting knives. It's not because they're knives. I'm very safe and I'm very careful, and I've been using knives for years, so I know how to use them. Reason being is because they think I spend my money on useless things, like my computer, for example. My mom always asks me, when are you going to start making money on that computer? Well, gee, Mom, since I've got Google AdSense, I'm sort of already making money. Like, gee, think your logic, you know? But, you know, they don't think I spend my money wisely, which on some things I don't. On some things, you know, it's just to pleasure myself in a sense, like my jacket. I have a jacket. It is a girl's jacket, and it's TNA, and I wanted a new jacket so I didn't have to embarrass myself whenever I went out. And also, my good jacket I accidentally left in the rain, so it's ruined. Now, I could have done without a jacket for a long time, but I kind of wanted one. I wanted a nice one, so I got myself a nice leather jacket. And it looks so badass. I look like friggin' I look like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible 3, I swear. I look great in that jacket. It fits me. I swear it was made for me. It fits around my body very well. And I have very sexy body, so you can imagine how great I look. It's funny. One of the things I usually hear a lot from YouTubers is how, hey, we want to see your face, we want to see your face, blah blah blah, face, face, face. I haven't gotten any requests to see my face. And one of the things I think, one of the reasons I think that is because, if you know me, and even if you don't, even if you're subscribed and you haven't been subscribed for that long, one of the things I always do is if someone says, hey, I'd like to play on a server with you. Do you maybe want to go on this server and hang out or talk to you on Skype? I will add you on Skype. I add everyone on Skype, and I will talk to them regardless of who they are. I don't think I've ever denied someone access to talking with me. I've always been sort of open with my subscribers and really kind of communicative. Like, I've always really kind of not disrespected, but I didn't disrespect them. Like, I didn't go up to them and be like, I'm gonna disrespect you type thing. But I didn't really respect the people. I don't really respect subscribers or YouTubers who don't reply to comments, who don't really read the comments. And I know that a lot of them just don't have the time. Etho reads all of his comments. He reads every single comment. I know that, but he doesn't reply. And I can understand why with Etho, because he has 600,000 subscribers. However, Exuma's Void is, you know, he's getting really high up in the subscriber numbers, and he replies to every comment that needs a reply. Someone asks a question, he'll reply. Someone makes a nice comment, he'll go, hey, thanks. Every time someone says, I subscribed, he goes, welcome aboard. You know, like, he's just, really, not intimate, what's the word? He's very, 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 communitized with his subscriber base. He's very, into the whole idea of YouTube, I think, and he communicates with his subscribers. I mean, if I post a comment on anybody other YouTuber's video, like Vintage Beef or someone of that nature, someone of that hierarchy, in a sense, I would never get a reply. I don't think. But when it comes to Exuma's Void, I've gotten a reply every time I've asked a question. There hasn't been a single time I haven't. And the reason I know this is because every time I get a reply from a big YouTuber, I keep the comment. I keep it so I can say, hey, this guy replied to me. I also have all the conversations with Spettleflux that I had still. Me and Spettleflux actually talked for a long time, because I offered to make him an intro, and we discussed ideas for a long time. However, I made him an intro and thumbnail, sent them to him, and he hasn't replied back, although I'm going to make him a new one because I've gotten much better at animating since then, and you believe it or not, much better at animating since my Skyblock trailer. I've actually increased immensely. I'm actually surprised myself at how much confidence and how much skill I've gained since that. That's also because I found a new Blender rig. The one I was using was very outdated and very bad, and the new one I found is great. You can move the Steve's face. You can like, the skins aren't blurry, the blocks aren't blurry. It's a very good rig. thanks to Fluzzcraft Productions, I've now got a new rig, so... that is very good. Oh! Yeah, I hear some sort of mob floating in water, or something swimming in water. It's stuck though. And I was trying to grab those torches so I could maybe flop a torch on that block so I could see what was going on. Where are my torches? Where am I? Thought they... Did they, there they are. What the hell? Oh, that's gonna be a room. Oh, well, check on that chicken farm now. We gotta check on that chicken farm. I need to see if this works, because if it doesn't, then I might just replace that water source with the fence gate. Oh! Oh, is that a slime spawning chunk? Oh, beauty! Oh. Oh, let me grab a sword. Oh, that was a weird sound. You hear that? Whoa. Oh, I need to grab a sword for this, guys. Oh, this is exciting. I didn't think there was a slime spawning chunk around here. I honestly didn't. I still need those. I'll put those away, put that away, put that away. Where's my sword? That's not the sword I want. Where's my good sword? Where's my, like, actual? There we go. We might need more wood than that, which is kind of depressing. Man, oh man, good thing we decided to look on those, Oh, not at all what I wanted to do. You gotta use your hand, you get more drops. Weird, huh? Getting stuck in blocks in single player. And that's very frustrating because one of the perks, as you know, about single player, it's not supposed to be laggy. Oh, we're doing okay there, huh? Not doing too bad there. Oh, our button broke. Oh, no. So all those eggs are probably disappearing. Damn, damn, damn. I bet I picked it up. I bet I just didn't put it back. I didn't notice I had it. Yep. I bet that's exactly what happened. I bet because I went over there when oh, you know what? Because that was, remember, the sandstone block was right here. And the stone, anyway. Alright, let's test this out. Oh! Very strange indeed. Very, very strange. Very strange. That's actually... Did they get taken in? Or is... Oh! Oh, so you know what happened then? What happened was the blocks killing them. They are not getting transferred in time. So what that means is they're not high enough up. So we definitely... Will you cut it out? Which means we have to remove the water and put the fence gate 1 up. Oh well, shouldn't be too hard. We'll do that in the next episode. But right now, I want to get this chest room done. Will you quit mowing your lawn, Gary? You mow it every other friggin' day. Man. I'm not even kidding about that. He does mow it every day. You know those old people that once they've reached a certain point, they have no point to exist? and they feel like, that sounded really bad, they feel like they've got no point to exist. So they do nothing but buy stuff for their grandkids and do nothing but buy stuff for their grandkids and work on their lawn. That's Gary. His kids got married. He doesn't have anyone. Well, he's got a wife, but no offense. I bet at age 60 the sex kind of stops. I think he's actually older than 60. I'd have to, oh, you know. Really? Gary! Stop it! Will you listen to this guy? Man, that's ridiculous. And I'm not kidding. He literally will mow it every day for about 2 hours. Why is there lava under the water? That looks like a really nice cave system, and I really want to explore that. Anyway, I'm gonna get some wood, and I'll be back in a minute here. Right, so, itching my arm there. We are just about done. This empty space you see here will be full of furnaces. Oh, darn. But, for now, I'm just gonna grab... Might as well grab those. And where is... There they are. So it's looking good. It's pretty much done. All we gotta do is put all the chests in and put these furnaces in, put the crafting table here, and then as we go we'll place signs, and as we go we'll place chests. Something like that. As we go, as we go. So, I was watching a BWO video earlier, and he mentioned something about the sound lagging a bit. And I'm definitely getting it. Like, I place the block, sound comes now, right? The sound comes just a split second afterwards. But, dang, is it frustrating. That's an invisible block. Alright, and an invisible entity, something that does not exist. What does? Wong. I used that reference wrong. What are you gonna do about it? So, yeah. One thing I also realized, if I really want a jukebox in here, I can put it right there. And then kind of this furnaces will kind of surround it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I only have enough for 9. Yeah. So this episode is getting pretty long here. And we'll end it off once we've sort of, yeah, we'll end it off, pretty soon here. So there we go. And if I ever want to put sensors in here, I can always move this wall, so I can put like slimes here, monster drops here, and chickens here, something like that, to show that there's items ready to be picked up. So that's pretty cool. That's real nice looking. And then this come to right. Yeah. I definitely want to put no chest in there. No chest in there. Oh, chest in there. Yep, there's a chest in there. Yep, there's a chest in there. Frigger. So, downstairs is items. Upstairs is blocks, which will help organize it all a bit better. You know, it's not going to be perfect. I mean, for example, stuff like pumpkins will go downstairs in the vegetation box, or maybe it'll have their own box because I get so much of it at some point. But yeah, all I want to do is really quickly, basically just move anything I can right here, and I want to start working. Start working on just the turn here, how it's going to turn into everything. How it's going to turn into the nether portal room, and how it's going to turn into the bedroom. Hey, the bedroom. Yeah. So, I'd like to do that before I go. That will be nice to get that out of the way. And then we'll have to do it next episode. And it'll be looking fine. You might be asking yourself, Laurent, why aren't you finishing off all these tools? Well, I don't actually finish the tools. I will keep them until they've got a couple uses left. And then I will mix them with old and new tools to increase the strength. So, that's why. Alright, now, we're not going to do this area yet, because I'd like to do that when I've, later, in basic terms, so I can sleep on the bed. Where my pumpkins go? Woo! You know, a lot of pumpkins? They're probably in here. Yeah, there we go. There they are. Alright, so the chest, or the furnace room door will be right here. Obviously, we need our half slabs, which we forgot. Boom, boom. Bad idea. I ain't playing on peaceful anymore. That's, one goal that I've wanted to do for a while is not play on peaceful. That I've always kind of wanted to do, but never been capable of doing because I'm always afraid, so I kind of bitch out in a way. I've never been able to keep it on peaceful, or keep it on hard or normal for a very long time. Hello! Something tells me there's mobs in here that I really don't want to hang out with. Why do I get that feeling? Did I grab oak leaves? I did. That's one thing I gotta collect, is more oak leaves and more oak wood. Alright. Man, oh man. Colin's little brother, he's a really nice kid, and he's really funny. His name's Graham. And recently, I went over to his house. Not that recent. Before I got my new computer, I went over to his house, but I had my mouse by then. And boy, oh boy, did I see one of the most magnificent things I've ever seen. So, Graham uses a pretty laggy MacBook, or Macintosh, to play Minecraft. And I saw something I wasn't expecting to see on a Macintosh. and that was a pro gamer. Ouch! Like, man, is he good or what? I mean, his PvP, he had those hotkeys set, and he was all, whoa, whoa, whoa. He was all over the place. Man, oh man, was it insane. Man, I was watching that going, oh yeah, get him, like, oh, it was intense. Like, I actually hadn't been scared for a PvP match before. And I'm not bad at PvP. I'm not the greatest, clearly. But I can play. I can do PvP. Like, I can, if I need to, I can win a match against 2, maybe 3 players. But I'm not like a super huge faction player. I used to be, believe it or not. I used to love factions. I wouldn't play any on any other servers unless it was a faction. That was my old deal, sort of. But I've moved on since then. But man, oh man, he got the moves. Oh boy, did he got those moves. It was definitely something that if you watched, guys, you would have had a similar response. I'm not kidding about that. That looks trippy. It does indeed. Saw the new Batman recently. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys because I hate when people do that. But if you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. It was pretty good. I actually wanted to talk about it so bad, but I won't because I want you guys to see it before we discuss this as a family. So yeah. Like I always said, as a family, because we are family, guys. We do spend a lot of time together. Well, you just watch me. It's kind of creepy, actually. Okay, so thank you all for watching. The Nether portal room. We'll actually have a portal here and a portal here with water coming down. Might as well show you. Will you put a sock in it? We hear you. No, we hear you. We heard you the first time. So this is the Nether portal room. And see how you can't see the see how you can't see the leaves behind this? You can't really see those leaves, huh? You can't really see them. I want some sort of room behind here that you can't see. When you press this button and the water comes down, you can see it, so you can be like, oh. So on one side you'll go in and there'll be like a chest room to a storage for netherrack, and the other room will be a chest room to like nether brick and glowstone or something. Something of chunk errors in single player. I don't approve. Fix your game. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.